sometimes life has other plans. The day finally arrives for Tessa to leave home and start college. For her, this is the first big step toward the future she has always worked for. For her mother, however, it's a stressful moment filled with worry and endless instructions. She double-checks everything, making sure her daughter stays focused and avoids distractions. Noah even comes along to help Tessa move into her dorm. He is gentle, supportive, and clearly cares deeply about her. Still, both of them understand that a long-distance relationship will not be easy. When they arrive at the dorm, Tessa meets her new roommate, Steph Jones. Right away, it's obvious that the two girls are completely different. Steph is loud, rebellious, and carefree, with bright hair and a wild personality. Tessa's mother immediately dislikes the situation and wants her daughter to change rooms, but Tessa insists everything will be fine. Eventually, her mother and Noah leave, and suddenly Tessa is alone in a new world. Steph quickly invites her to go out and have fun, but Tessa politely refuses and begins unpacking her bags, most of which are filled with books. Steph laughs at the huge pile, amazed that anyone would bring that many books to college. Days pass, and Tessa settles into her routine. She attends classes, studies constantly, and keeps to herself. She's taking economics because it seems practical, even though her true passion is literature. In class, she befriends a friendly student named Landon Gibson, who becomes one of the few people she feels comfortable talking to. One evening, Tessa returns from the shower and freezes when she sees a stranger sitting inside her room. The mysterious guy has dark hair, tattoos covering his arms, and a cold expression that makes him seem completely uninterested in the world. Steph casually introduces him as Hardin Scott. Hardin is everything Tessa is not, reckless, sarcastic, and intimidating. He and Steph invite her to a party, but Tessa refuses. Hardin smirks and comments that she doesn't look like someone who has ever been to a party anyway. For a while, Tessa keeps focusing on her studies, but eventually, curiosity gets the better of her. One night, she finally agrees to go out with Steph. At the party, everything feels strange and unfamiliar. People are drinking, laughing, and playing games. Someone suggests a round of truth or dare. When it's Tessa's turn, she chooses truth, thinking it will be safe. Instead, she ends up revealing just how sheltered her life has been. Then the group gives her a dare, kiss Hardin. Tessa walks towards him, pauses, and refuses. She refuses to kiss a stranger. Shuts down. He says he doesn't believe in relationships. Heartbroken and confused, Tessa walks away. Soon after, Noah arrives to visit her, unaware that everything has changed. During a bonfire party, a drunk student begins bothering Tessa, but Hardin steps in and defends her, punching the guy. Later that night, Tessa finds Hardin alone and drunk. For the first time, he opens up about his painful past and how his father abandoned his family. He admits that the reason he avoids love is because he believes it only leads to pain. But meeting Tessa changed something inside him. That night, they finally give in to their feelings. The next morning, Noah arrives and instantly realizes what happened. Without saying much, he quietly leaves, heartbroken. Despite the guilt, Tessa chooses Hardin. For a while, everything feels perfect. They spend time together, laugh together, and even move into a quiet house where they begin building a life together. But happiness doesn't last long. At a party with Hardin's friends, a shocking truth is revealed. On the night they first met, Hardin accepted a cruel dare to make Tessa fall in love with him and then break her heart. Devastated and betrayed, Tessa walks away. Hardin desperately tries to explain that the dare meant nothing once he truly got to know her. But the damage is already done. Tessa returns home, broken but wiser. She apologizes to Noah and begins focusing on her future, even securing an internship at a publishing company. Then one day she receives a letter from Hardin. In it, he confesses that meeting her changed everything he believed about love. He admits that when she once asked who he loved most in the world, he answered himself. But now he knows the truth. The person he loves most is her.